The moment I submitted my passport, under just 4 days, just 4 days, I didn't pay for priority. I just paid normal student visa just for 4 days because of the package, the way she tutored us, the things she gave to us. The package was so superb. I submitted my visa just 4 days. They asked me to come and pick my passport. My visa is out. In fact, so happy. So if you are scared of following Dr. Linda Iheme, I want to attest for her that you are in the safest hand. You are in the safest. I'm in UK. I'm in Swansea University. In fact, it's lifetime experience.
Today, we want to interview someone who has successfully relocated abroad, and this person was a past Vantage Migration client. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm fine. I'm good. Good evening, madam. Good evening, ma.
Thank God we have you here right now. Where are you joining me from today? City and country.
Wow, I'm joining from United Kingdom, from Nottingham.
Nottingham, that's awesome. So what's the name of your university?
I'm yet to go down to my university. I'll be going by weekend. My university is Swansea University. University.
I see your point. So you arrived ahead of time or something. You are doing your quarantine now?
Quarantine 2 weeks ago. So I'm just trying to pick one or two things before I go down to school.
Oh, guys, you guys have a way of being so, Hey. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining today. And the reason we are bringing you here right now is, to celebrate your success, because a lot of time, people want to travel, they want to do what you have done right now, but it's like they don't have the courage to step out to do it, So that's why I'm bringing you here to celebrate your hard work. But tell us more, introduce yourself.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad, I'm so happy. If you can see me, I'm smiling like Dr. Linda Iheme. I want to smile because, but before I start, my name is Ifechukwu Chinukwe is my name. So before I got to know Dr. Linda, a sister just introduced me to Dr. Linda's Instagram handle on Facebook and Instagram. So I started following her. The first time, what cut across me was a smile, the way she smiled. I said, let me know why she's smiling like this.
She's so genuine.
I want to see the end of this laugh. I want to see the end of this smile. The smile is so deep. So I started following her the first place. I listened to her talk. She said, action. Two things that she talks about. Action. If you're not an action taker, don't follow me, just stop. Wow. Then the other thing is the way she laughs. I said I must know the end of this laugh. And truly, I tested her. She's perfect. As in, with our team, with our Vantage Migration team, their teachings are blended. The package they have is blended.
It's excellent.
There's no way.
Let's say hello to her. She has
in fact, packaged with her team, she has excellent team. Their response are top notch. In fact, everything about them is superb. I never regretted following her. I never regretted following her. From the very first day, the package is not just meant for if you're a working class, you will say, how will I follow her? In fact, the package is so prepared that anybody is perfect for anybody. I was working in Abuja before I followed her. At the first, I was thinking, how am I going to follow her and join with my job? But at the moment I started following her, I got to know that even as you're working, you have to choose the right time, the appropriate time for yourself to follow her. and I follow her. They taught me the things I needed to do. In fact, I even blame myself because I don't follow every step she said, because she said every step she taught me gave me answer. It gave me results.
Visa was only 4 days, man.
In fact, I got to say a lot of things. She told us that if you go through my school, Vantage Migration School class, master admission and master's class, if the embassy people, the embassy will be even begging you to come and submit your passport. The moment I submitted my passport, under just 4 days, just 4 days, I didn't pay for priority. I just paid normal student visa just for 4 days because of the package, the way she tutored us, the things she gave to us. The package was so superb. I submitted my visa just 4 days. They asked me to come and pick my visa, to come and fix my they asked me to come and pick my passport. My visa is out. In fact, so happy. So if you are scared of following Dr. Linda Iheme, I want to attest for her that you are in the safest hand. You are in the safest. Don't think of what maybe the little money you will just contribute is nothing, because she said if you're not ready to pinch yourself, don't follow me. But pinch yourself, and at last you will laugh. Now I'm in UK. I'm in Swansea University. In fact, it's lifetime experience that I followed her. So I encourage everyone, wherever you are, from every part of the world, make sure you follow her teachings. Whatever she asks you to do, do it. At the end of it, you're going to smile like me. You're going to smile like Dr. Linda Iheme. That laugh that she's smiling, there is something behind it too. Make sure you follow Dr. Linda Iheme. She's excellent. Your team is the best. Thank you very much. I can never stop appreciating you.
Because I didn't want to cut you. I wanted to hear, because most times there's nothing in your mind that you want to say. So thank you very much for, airing your views. And I'm blushing right.
We have a song for you.
In my school, they say you have watched me. You have watched me. Thank you. So let me dive a little bit more to some of the things you've mentioned. So first of all, how you met us, you said somebody asked you to follow us. What did the person say to you? Like, why did they say you should follow us?
I said that if I want to relocate for my studies abroad, that I should follow Vantage Migration. That my dream to travel abroad will be solved. So well, that was the person.
That's amazing, and the person really tried. Because it's not everybody that sees a way that will go and point somebody else in that direction. So I just want to shout out to that person who told you that, because most times maybe we'll make a post, we'll say tag a friend. Some people, they feel like they are disturbing their friends, and I say sometimes you don't have money to give to somebody, but if you can point them to the right direction, you will have solved so many problems for them. So I'm so glad, I'm proud of the person that said, oh, follow these people. It's not everybody that will do that. So my shout out to the person. Is it a lady that has been showing her face small? It's okay. So the other thing you talked about is that you were working in Abuja, right? And then you talked about timing and all that. So and you talked about, for example, not being sure whether you'll be able to combine what you are going to do with your work. So what was the strategy that made it easy for you to be able to combine both? What did you do on your end, or how did the program assist?
My own. After listening to the webinar message, I structured my timetable the way it would suit me. I go to my work. I make sure I have time to listen to attend to the classes. So it was so superb.
Were you
attending
your own class? Because of course everybody picks their time. Were you attending your own class while you were at work, or when you come back from work later in the evening? I'm interested.
I go to work. I'll forget about the Vantage first. I'll go to work. Once I'm back from work, there's nobody to distract me. There's nobody to disturb me. I'll just switch on to the hours of my. I have a particular time that I listen to and I attend the class. I have a particular time. Once the time comes, I will just go straight to the time and follow.
Wow, wow, that's amazing, right? Because most, like, if you think about it, most people that we serve, or all the people we serve, they are graduates. Most graduates, they are working. Even if they are not working in a place that is normal, like 9 to 5, they have something they are doing, so they are usually busy, you know. So it's interesting to know that here you are doing your work, but you make sure that you find time once you return back from work to be able to do your training. And that's very excellent, because some people, maybe because their time is extra busy, but they will tell me, I don't have time. And I say, okay, if this is your future, if this is what you really want for your life, is it possible that, like, the most important thing in your life, you don't have time for it? You know, and I joke and I say, for example, no matter how busy you are, if you have a girlfriend today, or a boyfriend, or a husband, or a wife, and you tell them that my work is taking all my time, therefore I don't have time, that marriage, that relationship is not going to work. So exactly. What we want is an essential factor that can contribute to success. And that's exactly what you did. Congratulations, okay?
Thank you so much.
Tell us about your trip. How was it? Is this your best travel?
In fact, indeed, it was my first travel to this far country. It was my first travel, indeed. Oh. The experience was...
What a way to describe the experience.
Wow. Before the very day I traveled, the night of it, I did not sleep. I was just thinking how is it going to look like when I will be stepping down from the plane.
Oh God.
I couldn't sleep. It was just, in fact, it was just an experience that I can never forget.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. Yeah, first trip can be like, you pack your things, you just be waiting. Morning will refuse to come because you are waiting, you're not sleeping. Wow. So you'll be going to school weekend, you said?
Yes, I will be going down to school weekend.
Oh, so what are you going to be studying?
International relations.
Whoa! Whoa!
In fact, lectures have started already. I've started receiving lectures online. Then from on Monday we have in-person classes, so I will be there live.
I see your point. So the classes you're having now, they are online. Classes have started already, but it's online. Congratulations. There was something else I wanted to ask you. Yeah. Sorry, what's your background? You say you are going to be studying international relations, because what's your background? Like, what did you study in your undergrad?
Yeah, my undergraduate, back then I studied international studies.
Oh, nice.
International studies. But while I was working in a different background.
Mm-hmm.
I was working in a different background. But your package made us to know that if you want to travel, you have two backgrounds to work on. It's either you work on your academics background or you work on your work background. So I strictly work on my academics background, and my admission, I got admission. The first I tried like 5 schools, like 5 days. Admission came. 5 days. Wow. 3 different admission came with scholarships, partial scholarship. Wow, partial scholarship.
You're a hero. Hey, God, so people go hustle you. Some people will be like, please, can you transfer some admission to us? Wow.
In fact, you taught us a lot of things. You opened our eyes to know so many things. You opened our eyes to know so many things about traveling, studying abroad, living as international, global citizens. So
yeah. Let me drink to that, to global citizens.
So maybe before the end of my program, I may be thinking of coming to Canada to come and say hi, to come and say visit to Dr. Linda.
Come to Canada, I come to UK. I'm likely to come to UK. I have a lot of students in UK. You are getting to, I don't know now what the number is. Please, when I come, don't worry, I will inform you so that everybody will just meet and just have some. Yeah. Yeah, come to Canada to let me know, right? To host you. That's what we do. Take you around.
Wow.
It's okay. And one thing again is that once you get visa to one high income country, it exponentially increases your chance of getting visa in another high income country. So keep that in mind. Like for example, now that, okay, you have your UK visa, while you are in UK studying is the easiest time to travel. And once you build, I will expatiate on that travel. And once you build your travel record, suddenly,
she has started again.
Yes, suddenly it's like you go into another dimension where the default is that they give you visa, except proven otherwise. So when you have not traveled before, it's like they don't give you visa except you prove that they can give you visa. So it's like they don't give you visa until proven otherwise. But once you have traveled to like 1, 2, 3, it's like you are given visa except there is a special reason why you cannot get visa. So like for example, you are studying in UK and Christmas or Easter is coming or something like that, just apply for visiting visa, they'll give it to you, right? So so it becomes a good time to accumulate visa. Something like Canada, visiting visa, they usually give 3 years. If it's US, 2 years. So you see that within those times, you can visit a lot of countries and accumulate those visas, and then you go into another dimension where you don't know what visa denial is. Wow. Global citizenship, like it does start. I feel like you are studying international studies, international diplomacy. So you travel. There's no reason why you shouldn't be sitting on UN table. There's no reason. There's nothing prevent. It's human beings with heads like, well, my own seems bigger than yours. Let me go. Okay, human beings with your head size and my head size that actually sit on those chairs, right? Making decisions for the world. There is nothing stopping us. We can't dream small. I'm super proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. So, to the person that is watching us now, what do you have? What comments do you have for them?
Wow. If you're watching me right now, I want you to smile like me at the end. If you've not registered before, if you've not started following Dr. Linda, or if you've been following her with fear or with doubt, maybe scammers and all that, just end it now. My comment for you is, I just want you to laugh the way I'm laughing now, because I'm even laughing more than Dr. Linda here. So my comment for you is, follow her. Do whatever she asks you to do. Then at the end of it, you will laugh more than us. That's what I have for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Sending Vantage love to you. Vantage love is red, you know?
Yeah.
Sending Vantage love to you. Thank you so much. I'm super proud of your accomplishment, and I pray that, you know, you will even get more favors you know, many open doors. You travel to more countries. You be a global citizen, that like you manifest global citizenship you already want. You manifest global citizenship, and like this is just like they will say the end of the beginning. So it's like it just starts. This is just the end of the beginning, and there are many more good things to come your way. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
I'm so happy.
I appreciate.
Bye.
Oh, okay, my people, my people. Did you hear that? Oh God, like this interview is so inspiring. I see all my interviews are inspiring. So don't when you hear me say this interview is inspiring, don't think you always say that, because truly it's inspiring. Let me ask you, was this interview not inspiring? It's inspiring now. Thank you so much for being here with us and hearing his views. And just like he will say, my phrase is take action. My most used phrase is take action, because you know, if you like, hear it 1 million times. If you don't make a move, nothing is going to change. You see? If you like, hear it 1 million times. If you don't make a move, nothing is going to change. However, no matter how imperfect, if you take those imperfect action, you will actually be on your way to living the life that you deserve, right? Thank you so much for joining, and cheers to global citizenship. I hope, I pray for you that you will take action that will change your life, right? That you will stop procrastinating, because we know where procrastination ends, okay? So for people who are asking themselves, okay, I've heard this, where am I going to start from? I want you to know that we have a free webinar that gives you the overall background of, you know, what this is about. You get to hear more, you hear my story, you hear the story of other people. You will also get to know what to do next if you decide to move on. And the webinar is free, and you can find it at www.vantagemigration.ca. www.vantagemigration.ca. That's the link to our website where you're going to see the webinar, right? Take the webinar, attend the webinar, learn more about it, make your plans, take action above all, right? So that's the word I'm going to be, or the phrase that I'm going to be leaving you with right now. Take action. Start by attending our free webinar. If you have other questions that after you attend the webinar, you notice that, oh, your question was not answered, chat me inbox on Facebook or Instagram. If it's on Instagram, it's at Dr. Linda Iheme. It's a verified account on Instagram. On Facebook, Dr. Linda Iheme, only through accounts. Search for those. Only through accounts attached to it. And you know, sometimes, especially for Facebook, where you can see that people will just create pages on people's name. If you see a fake page, you will know now. Like, and if you see a real page, you will know too. A real page, we have so many followers, we have so many comments, organic comments. You know, we have people will come live. You know, people will make comments. Yeah, like when you go through, you will see that they don't just post 10 videos in 1 hour, right? Like you will see that there's consistency. The page has been there for a number of years. These are all things that you can watch out for to know the exact page. In case you're watching this video on another platform and you want to trace me on Facebook, ensure that you know you look out and you find Dr. Linda Iheme only through accounts, and you're able to exactly know how to find a true page, right? But if you don't want to miss road, just follow me on Instagram at Dr. Linda Iheme. Is a verified account. DrLindaIheme. Right now, I'm going to be leaving you with cheers to Vantage love. So, take action.